Hi, my name is Grayson Nunnally, and I'm the founder of Egghead Incubator Management. Thank you for joining me today for the first episode of the Incubator podcast, which will be a series of episodes that discuss music industry trends and news as it relates specifically to artist management. I was lucky enough for the first episode to sit down with local Orlando artist Trippie, who's a hip hop and lo-fi producer and multi-instrumentalist. When I reached out to Trippie about the interview, he seemed particularly obsessed with the most recent Young Thug album, so I decided to give it a listen and ask him a few questions about its creation process and the management that went on behind the scenes. And so here are some clips from that interview. So how do you think it affected the creation process of the album to have the executive producer, J. Cole, be an artist that Young Thug is close with, had toured with previously in the last year, and otherwise shared some creative ideas with?
J. Cole, in my opinion, is one of the greatest artists of all time. So to have somebody as creative and as innovative as Young Thug be an artist, it makes so much sense for him to trust J. Cole in holding the executive production, because I don't remember where I saw it, but I saw this video where it was some label executive telling Young Thug we need you to not freestyle, we need you to be serious on this project, and he was no. He was ended up getting J. Cole to be the executive producer at the same time. It's just J. Cole is such a dad, you know what I mean, in the best way. You know what I mean? I feel he with his Dreamville project earlier this year, he put on so many artists, and he just has a vision that's larger than J. Cole.
What do you and your platform, Elevator Jams, hope to bring to an artist's career that might be similar to the relationship that Young Thug and Cole had as far as working towards projects like this?
I work with a lot of artists that like to freestyle. So it's they always tell a story, but it's really just off the top of their head. So what my job as a producer and as an executive producer is to get those songs and weave stories out of them, not only with the beats and the mixing and stuff, but when it comes down to a project, if my artist HBK and Aldo wants to do an EP, then we have to sit down and think about how many songs it's gonna be, what mood it's gonna be, and then I'll listen to the beats that we have, the beats that we can make, and just let them freestyle on more than the number of songs that we need, so then I can listen to them and pick the best ones, and he can listen to them, pick his favorite ones.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean, and make a project that kind of tells a story. You know what I mean?
Trippie executively produced the upcoming compilation album titled Elevator Jams Volume 1, which is scheduled to release on December 13th under the label he founded, Elevator Jams. You can hear my full interview with Trippie by visiting our website at www.eggheadincubatormanagement.com. Thanks for listening, and tune in next week for episode 2 of the Incubator podcast.